need to do that. And I need to do that. Awesome. Okay, friends. As always, if you have any questions about exercises, or if you're having any glitchy body issues and you want some support, please reach out. This is the part that I miss the most, is being in front of you so you can, like touch someplace and I'll be like, oh, what's going on with your hip? So I want you guys to keep me up on that if that's what you would like, okay? I would love to be of help. All right, shut up, Stacy. Let's get started. So the thing that I like about this band and this little thing that we've made is it's going to kind of create some core feelings. And you can tell me what you think after class. I'm just going to push my chair out of the way. You might want to use your chair for this first part because I would like for you to slip your band carefully on your left foot. Okay? Left foot. You can tell your friends, my Pilates teacher likes to tie me up. She's crazy. Okay, so left foot, right around the arch. And once you've got that, we're going to start. I like to bring my hands right to the very end of the opposite side of the band. All of what we do can be done without the band. This is just creating an extra set of feelings. So if at any time the band doesn't feel right to you, just toss it to the side and continue to do the same movements, okay? Feet, let's say maybe slightly wider than your own hips, toes directed forward. And as you can see, my hands are just a little bit wider than my shoulders and my palms are forward, all right? We're gonna start with a shoulder wake up. Shoulders are gonna slide up and slide back down. We're just gonna do this 2 more times. Let's add the deep breath. Inhale, slide up. Nobody likes that one. Exhale, much better. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, up, and exhale down. And then we've got 1 more, and exhale. And I want you to switch your hands. Give the band to your opposite hand. 2 more breaths. My palms are forward. Inhale, slide up, and exhale down. Just 1 more here. Breathe into your belly and come down. Okay, good. From here, both hands, one on top of the other. I don't really care which one. Actually, just for fun, bring the left hand on top of the right. Elbows are out to the sides, and your band is still connected to your left foot. Twist. Exhale in one direction, and then inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twist. See if you can relax your shoulders. Switch the hands now. Let's put the opposite hand on top. Exhale. And then inhale. And exhale. And then inhale. And then let's keep the band in the right hands. We've got our opposites, right? This is where it's going to get a little bit wobbly. Shift your weight into your right foot. There is energy into my right hand, and I'm driving my right foot into the ground. Left leg. Press out and come back. Keep going here. So right from the very beginning, this is challenging my balance, and I'm also feeling my right shoulder getting nice and warm. You can always just relax a little bit, but I want you to keep your palms forward and your shoulders plugged in. Breathe. Try not to hold your breath. Often when people are looking for their balance, they hold their breath. Let your breath flow. We're just doing 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Come back to the center and just relax. Take a breath. Let's move the head side to side. Okay, same exercise, different side with the band. We're going back to the left. Arms are wide, same exercise. Shift your weight into your right leg. Stand tall. The leg comes up. Now this is where it gets exciting. Down. Can you keep your arms still? It's just the leg that's moving. Shoulders are down, you're breathing, okay? And if you're wobbly today, don't get mad. Don't be mad. It's okay. This is why we're doing this exercise. So that's great. Nobody's on the floor yet. This is really good. Last 3 and 2. See if you can draw your midsection in. 1 more. And come back to the center and just hold on. Relax the shoulders. Let's again, head one side, head the other. Okay? Left hand top, right hand bottom. Let's go back to this position. You don't have to turn how you are. I'm just so you can see what I'm doing. Shift your weight back into your right leg. Lift your chest, draw your abdominals in, left leg, back, down. You may want to soften your right knee. Back. My hands are still. It's just this lovely left leg that's moving. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Relax your shoulders. 2 and 1. And then come back. Come back to center. Look to the right and slightly behind your right shoulder, and then look to the left and slightly behind the left shoulder. 1 more each way. And other side. Good. Okay, we are switching feet, you guys. Switching feet, which may be the most awkward part of this whole thing. All right. So now we've got the band on the right foot. We're not going to do the shoulder stuff here. We're going right into stabilizing on one leg and then holding on to the band with different hands, all that good stuff. So I've got my band on my right foot, my band in my left hand. Drive the left foot down. Shift your weight into your left foot, right foot out and down. Okay, so you will notice in plenty of classes that we do one leg work, and I usually say, this is such a great opportunity for you to notice how one side behaves. One side isn't like the other one. That's okay. That's just the way that goes. We're breathing. Last 4 and 3. I always look at something that doesn't move. 2 and 1. We come back to the center. We switch. We hold on with the other hand. Shift your weight back into your left foot. Same exercise, different feelings. Right leg up and down. So I'm stabilizing through the arms and the shoulder girdle. And the leg goes down and up. And now the work is in kind of putting down. Your right leg is nice and strong. Sorry, left. Last 5 and 4. Good. And 3. Try and draw the abdominals in. Last 2. And 1 more time. Come back to the center. Just relax for a minute. Move the head side to side. Inhale, exhale. Good. Come back to the center. Right hand on top, elbows wide. Rotate, exhale. Inhale, center. Rotate, exhale. Come back to the center. Switch the way your hands are. Opposite hand on top, shoulders are down. Rotate, exhale. Inhale, center. Rotate, exhale. Inhale, center. Bring the arms down. Bring your chin to your throat. Look down. You should feel like you're getting a little stretch up the back of the neck. And then slide your chin out and look up. 1 more each way. Chin in, look down. Chin out, look up. Come back to the center. Whatever hand is on top is okay. Shift your weight back into your left leg. That left knee is soft. Right leg back and down. Feel like you're reaching out into the resistance of the band. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come up to stand. Relax your shoulders. One more time, head each way. Inhale, exhale. Come back to the center. Okay. We are carefully slipping the band off the foot. Slipping the band off the foot. And now the band, you're going to hold on with your hands. Okay? Hold on with your hands. This is another place where you're going to be a little wobbly. So if that chair was helpful, just put it right next to you or go closer to the wall. Okay? I want you to put the band on the ground and step on it with your left foot. Okay? So it's going to be kind of similar, but now we get to hold on to this side with both hands. All right? Elbows are nice and wide. We were just doing this. Stay where you are. Just want to show you. Step on with your left foot. You're holding on to your band where you have it tied. Elbows are wide. Okay? Standing tall. Step back with your right foot. You see my left knee is bent. And come back again. Step back with the right. And come back again. Now this is just a movement where what I want you to do to come back each time to this place is to push down with your left leg. Okay, like when we go upstairs, you push down to bring your opposite leg up. It's that same feeling. Drive the left foot down, bring the right foot forward. Maybe some of you are stepping back a little further. Maybe some of you are not. It's up to you. Something you can add is a back knee bend. Okay, so there is a spectrum of movement. It's all doing the same thing. Last 5, you're breathing, right? And 4, you don't need the band to do this, by the way. If you don't like it, just toss it to the side. 3, 2, 1 more. And rest your arms. Shoulders are getting warm, right? That's okay. Just move your head side to side. Look right, look left. Come back to the center. We're switching our feet. This is one of our last creative band exercises that we're going to do standing. Same thing here, right? We've got this situation. Right foot has the band. Step back with the left. Drive the right down to come forward. Okay, we do this when we walk. We push off with one foot so the opposite foot can keep going, right? We don't think about it that much. But slowing it down a little bit is great for strength in the pelvis. Notice what you're doing. You can take it up a notch or not. Okay, just the simple act of shifting your weight and stepping back and forward again. We're working all those little muscles in and around the right hip. My elbows are wide. Let's do 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And let's do 1 more. And come up. Rest the arms. Okay, step off the band. And I want you to hold on to the band behind you. So your hands are, you don't have to hold on to that loop. And let's have the palms face back. Shoulders are down. Lift and lower. So I'm kind of pressing out just a little bit into the band because it increases a really nice chest stretch that's happening as I lift and lower. Let's do 5 more. Lift and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and then come down. Okay, same band. The hook, the loop side is just chilling now, as the kids say, just chilling. Palms down, shoulders down, stand tall, reach wide, and come in. Okay, so you slide your hands out here as wide as you can. If your shoulders are tired or if for some reason you can't hold the band, keep going. You just work on mobility and length, and you do what I like to call dream up resistance. Imagine you are moving through water or sand or something else that feels lovely and dreamy. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And 2. And then 1 more. And then let your arms hang. Head down. Soften your knees. Slowly roll maybe 1/3 of the way down and just pause. Keep your eyes open. Exhale, release your head a little bit and let your upper body get a little bit heavier. Inhale here. Exhale, make it a little heavier still, and then drive the feet down and rebuild. Come up nice and tall. Flip your palms, palms up. Hitchhiker, thumbs out, east and west. Let's do heels together, toes apart for fun. Lift, reach the thumbs out wide. Pause here. Shoulder blades down, squeeze them together. Relax your jaw, breathe. Just breathe in a way that feels functional here. Open chest, nice and tall through the upper spine. Just scan where your weight is in your feet. You should feel your heels down. You should feel the balls of the feet and the toes, full foot into the ground, but I want your head on top of your spine. Last 4 here. And 3, and 2, and 1. And then bring the arms down. Okay, just take your band for a moment. Let's give it a rest. I'm just gonna keep it close by. And we're gonna come back. Toes forward, hip distance, feet. We just did this only moments ago. Maybe hands to your hips, but you can do something else if you want to. Remember this, step back, come forward. We did this a few times. Right foot back. Now, right foot back, hold. Can you get your heel down? Left knee is bent. Square your own hips off so your hips and your shoulders are looking forward. Without shifting your weight in your feet too much, lean forward. Come on back up. What I feel when I lean forward is a stretch and work in this front leg. When I push up, I'm really using that front leg. Let's add some arms as long as this is all going okay. Arms wide. Lean forward. Stand tall. Let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. My front leg is stabilizing a bunch. Using that front foot, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Let's do 4 more. This is a really sneaky place for people to round to go forward. We don't want that. We want the booty out, chest out feeling. Let's do 3 more. Booty out, chest out, neutral spine. And 3, arms are wide. You can also do this if it feels better for your arms. 2. And 1 more time. Now let's go about halfway forward. Arms come wide here, palms together under your chest. And then open the arms wide, reach the fingers apart, big old stretch. Let's breathe. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. 2 more. Spread your wings, you guys. Reach. And 1 more time. And reach, and we come up. And we'll bring the opposite leg forward. Let's keep both feet grounded for a minute. Feet are nice and wide, about hip distance or more. And we'll send the hips back. And I want you to feel both feet in the ground now. We've been doing a lot of one leg stuff. Drive the heels down, come on up, squeeze the boot at the top. Just a nice, easy squat. As you're squatting, hips go back, knees stay over the feet. And we exhale. Let's do 5 more. And and 4, and 3, and 2. Easy, light neck at the top. One more, and come up. Awesome. Let's get that other side. So we step the left foot back. Remember this? Let's just do it a few times. Step back, come forward, step back. One more. We hold, toes are forward, knee is bent. We hinge, and then press up. This is a nice place if you're feeling wobbly on this side for whatever reason to grab your chair. That's totally fine. Arms are up to you. I kind of like this wide arm thing here. Forward, tall. Let's breathe. Exhale. 5 more. Exhale. You can do something else with your arms. This is going to take it up a notch. Booty out, chest out. Yeah, oh, that really does. Woo! And again, inhale. This is nice. 2 straight arms. Last 2. One more. Let's go halfway down. Hold your arms nice and wide. Reach, shoulders down, right? Inhale, palms together. Exhale, wide. Inhale. Exhale. Long spine, you guys. Envision your vertebra, the vertebra of the spine, lengthening as you move. 2 more. Deepest breath yet. And reach. And then we come up to stand, okay? I want you to grab your band one more time. We're gonna do one more set of squats here. Feet hip distant-ish, toes forward. So I'm gonna slide my hands out as far as I can. I'm kind of holding on to the end there and the end there. Just hold on where it's comfortable. Shoulders are down. We're gonna take our squat again, send the hips back. When you come up, stand tall, reach the arms wide, open the chest. I want you to feel energy from the heels up through the body. Okay, that exhale is really effective on the way up for helping to strengthen the pelvic floor and the glutes and all those little muscles around the hips, your deep belly core muscles. So get that deep breath going. Let's do 5 more. 4, the band is optional. Try and use your legs equal pressure. Last 2. 1 more. And come back to the center. Head, side to side, and then 1 more. Side to side, okay? 1 more standing exercise here. Heels together, toes apart. I'm gonna bring the band across the thighs and just continue to hold on the way we just were. There's no resistance in my band right here, okay? The resistance will come once we start to press back. Heels together, stand tall. Reach the arms long, open the chest, squeeze your heels together if you can. Lift the heels up a little and go back down. Belly button is in, right? Shoulders are down. Lift a little. There's a little bit of pressure into the resistance of the band, and we're gonna add on that now. Lift and press, and come down. Lift and press. Oh geez, a little wobbly here. That's all right, we'll breathe. 6. Arms are straight if you can. 5. And 4. Straight up in space. Find your opposition. Up through the head, down through the toes, down through the knuckles. Last 2, let's do 2 more. 2. And 1 more time. And come all the way down, okay? Actually, I want to do 1 more standing exercise here. You can hold on just the way you are. Give me a little sort of half squat situation here. Neutral spine, right? Bring the band back into the crease of the thighs and straighten the arms by your sides. Shoulders are plugged in, small-ish movement. Up, 2, 3. You can move your hands on the band to get the resistance that you want, or you can toss it to the side. Palms facing each other. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up to stand. Roll the shoulders just a little bit. Okay, we're going to take this get up down onto the mat. We're going to lie on our backs. Bring your band with you. And you know what? Anything else that you like to use while we're doing floor work, a yoga block, a towel, a pillow, you know, in time, just get yourself set up so it is the way you like it. Okay, but I'm likely only going to use this. I may use something under my head, like a yoga block, which I don't have right here because my children take all my things because that's their job. Okay, come down onto your backs, all right? Bring this with you when you get down there. We're just going to lie flat for a minute with bent knees. Okay, get yourself nice and settled so it feels like your knees are bent and your pelvis. Let's actually check in there first. Bring your hands, my band is just to the side for now. Bring your hands to your hip bones. We just did a lot of great one leg work. Let's move the pelvis so we come into a little bit of a tuck position and then a little bit of an arch. So the low back will likely come away from the ground a bit. Low back towards the ground. It's a little bit of a tuck. You don't have to go nuts here. I just want you to move your bones really. Back and forth so the low back gets some mobility. If you're somebody that has tight hips and a tight low back, this is just such a nice little easy breathing exercise where you're just moving your pelvis back and forth. And for me, it helps me to figure out where is the center of those two places. So find neutral, the place that is not tucked and is not arched. And I want you to push down through your feet just a little bit, and then bring your arms right by your sides, right by your sides. Let's do strong hands, karate chop pinky down next to you, and let's just lift and lower without losing neutral. Neutral stays. This is like almost like our squat where we're using our feet into the ground equally. Arms are long. Can you release your jaw for 6? I don't care how high you come. You decide what your range of motion is here, but the breath, those deep breaths, that's non-negotiable. Super deep breaths. Let's do 5 more for fun. 5, you are not tucking. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, lower down. Bring your feet close or together. Lift your hips halfway. We are still neutral. I want you to focus on stillness as you bring one leg into tabletop and then back down to the ground. We're breathing, right? Opposite leg into tabletop and back down to the ground. This is an arm position that people like too. Bent elbows, fingers up. I want you to keep alternating with the legs, you guys, and just breathe. Focus on stability. Move your feet to make your knees and your hips feel better. Some people go a little more narrow. Some people go a little wider. I don't know. You can do it and see what's right for you today. We're still breathing. Last 4. And 4. Neck is long. 3. Make your breath flow. And 2. And 2. And 1. Bring whatever leg up that's up right now and pause. Extend the leg up to the ceiling. Lower your hips, come back up. 3 more. Lower, lift. 2 more. Lower, lift, one more, lower, bend the knee, foot down, hips go down, take a breath, hips come up, other side, opposite leg bend, opposite leg extend, hips down, up, 3 more, down, up, 2 more, down, up, last one, and bend the knee, foot down, hips go down, take a breath, exhale, hips come up halfway again, hips are nice and sturdy, make sure your feet are close or together, one leg will come back up to the ceiling, point the foot, flex the foot, point the foot, flex the foot, point, flex, 3 more, use your toes, 2 more, 1 more, and replace, hips down, inhale, exhale, come back up, other side, opposite leg comes up, point, flex, neck is long, flex, use your toes, move that foot, last 4, 3, super deep breaths, you guys, 2, and 1, bend the knee, foot down, hips down, inhale, exhale. Feet wide. I would say wider than your hips, toes a little wide, arms come up, palms can face each other, inhale, exhale, hips up, not too high. Bring your palms together and then open your arms like you're spreading your wings open and come all the way to the ground. Hold here, look right, look left. Look right, one more left. Bring the arms back up. Inhale, open. Exhale up. Hips are still. Inhale, open. Exhale up. Last one. Exhale up. Open the arms. Stay here. Relax your throat. This is where the articulation comes in. We're going to slowly roll down through the spine. Piece by piece, when you get to the pelvis and the hips, release it all, like super, super. People still hold tension here. See if you can get rid of that. Take a breath and let's roll back up. Now we are articulating. You'll gently tuck, push through the feet, and lift and lift and lift until you come up as high as you want. Take a breath here. And even slower, roll back down. This is a little mini massage for the spine, you guys. This is about mobility of your spine. Don't rush it. When you get to the bottom, release your pelvis. We've just got one more. Nice, easy tuck. Get a little mobility into that low spine. Take your time. And then lift up as high as you feel like you should go. When you come up, stay there for just a second. Relax your neck. And then slowly de-weight. Take your time. And then put the pelvis down and release. Okay, we're going to do more exciting things with the band. Remember all those fun things we did? We're going to do more. The hole is still there. I'm going to get it onto my left foot. Okay, on the arch of the left foot. Like this, and the right leg will stay grounded, okay? Your right leg can either stay like this, or at some point, I'll give you that to straighten the leg. You can decide what you want to do, okay? I want you to reach up, and you can adjust the resistance by moving your hand. You decide. I want you to hold on with your right hand. The left foot has the band, and I want you to put that right elbow, you guys, right next to your ribs. And this is where your right arm is going to stay. Single leg circles with the left leg. In, around, and up. My right arm is staying glued. In, around, and up. You're welcome to straighten out that right leg. Left leg has a journey. We're breathing. I like a little turnout with this left leg. The leg is turned out ever so slightly. I like this left foot pointed. Super deep breaths, you guys. Use your low belly. Let's do one more in this direction, and we're going the other way. Out, in, up, and breathe. By the way, my left arm is a little bit wide, and I'm pressing it down into the ground. It's nice and straight. And up. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, around, exhale, up. 2 more. Inhale, around, exhale, up. 1 more. Inhale, around, exhale, up. Hold there. Bend that left knee. You can keep it straight if you want, but I'm going to put mine there. Flex, go down, point, come up. Flex down, point up. Flex down, point up. Flex down. I just changed the way I was holding on to your band. I feel like it's a little intuitive. This is totally better. I was just holding on to it and my wrist was doing weird and yucky things. Now I'm like this with the knuckles up. It's better. Let's do 4 more. Flex down, point up. 3 more. Flex down. This is a hip flexor exercise if you can't feel that by now. And up. 1 more time. And up. And bend the knee and put it down. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Just keep your band so you can grab it. And knees and feet together. Hands behind your head. Let's take a nice deep breath. Exhale, curl up. Inhale down. Use your hands, folks. Use your hands to cradle the back of the head. Now, I want you to breathe. Exhale, come up. I like to imagine that the neck gets longer as I lift it, like the crown of the head reaches away as you lift. Let's just do 4 more here. The deeper the breath, the better. Inhale. Shoulders are pretty relaxed here. Last 2. 1 more. And come all the way down. Grab your band. Legs come into tabletop. Just for fun, one hand holds on in front of the other. Do the right hand at the end and the left hand stacked. Legs are together. Stretch both legs away. Come in. Reach. I like the way the band feels here today. I'm going to suggest that you keep your heels glued. 4, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Arms are straight, shoulders are down. 2, and 1. Come all the way in. Come down for just a moment. Inhale, exhale. And then come back up where you were. Legs are together. This time, legs will lengthen. If you need to keep your legs bent, that's fine. Otherwise, legs stay straight. Lower, squeeze the heels, come up. Lower. I think you can see that my hands are up above my shoulders, but really they're more in line with my forehead, I'd say. Last 5. And 4. And 3. Your range of motion is up to you. Don't go too far if it doesn't feel good. 1 more. And come all the way down. That was exciting, you guys. Let's switch feet. Shimmy it off and then shimmy it on again to the other foot. To the other side. So as a side. Yeah. The most exciting part. After you've got the band on your right foot, we'll find that position for now it's the left hand that holds the band, okay? And I gave you this option. You can either keep your left leg bent or you can straighten it out, okay? I'm gonna start with it bent. I'll probably move it along. We've got some circles to do. My left elbow is right next to my ribs. My right arm is nice and straight. Circle in towards the left leg, around and up. And the left arm just kind of stays nice and grounded. You're welcome to straighten that left leg out. Around. 4 more this way. I want you to find your low belly muscles, you guys. As you bring the leg up, pull your belly in. 2. 1 more. And we reverse. Around and up. Around. Stability everywhere except for the leg. 3 more. And up. And 2. And 1. Now bend that left foot. You can keep it straight, but I'm going to choose this. Flex down, point up. Flex down. Left arm is nice and still. 6. 5. 4. 3. And 2. Last one. And come up. Bend the knee. Just rest the band so you can grab it in a minute. Hands behind your head. Remember we did this? A little different this time. Elbows come up just a bit. Inhale here. Lengthen your neck. Exhale, curl up. Hold here. Relax your shoulders. Extend the right arm like you're reaching your right hand right in between your knees. Little pulse up. Breathe. 8. 7. I'm using my left hand to keep my neck long. 5. 4. 3. 2. Let's switch hands. Left arm right in between the knees. 6. 5. 4. 3. Breathing. 2. And 1. Come all the way down. Inhale, exhale. Grab your bend. Remember this. Legs come up. Left hand at the end of the band. Right hand stacked beside it. Heels together. Stretch. Come in. So depending on where you're holding on to your band, that's how sort of helpful the band is, how you can reach out into that resistance. This is kind of a nice idea for anyone with low back feelings, because the band gives you a little bit of help, I think, but it also gives you a sense of like just reaching out, like we're using the reformer almost. 6. See if you can get your heels together. 5. Neck is nice and long. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come all the way in. Rest down for just a breath. Exhale, come back up. And now the legs go straight. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. Lower. Come up. Inhale. 8. 7. And 6. 5. 4. Nice, you guys. Last 3. 2. Woo. Last 1. Oh yeah. Come all the way down. All right, let's take this damn band off. We've done enough with that, I think. And let's roll to your right side. Roll to your right side. When you get onto your right side, you guys, we're going to do both sides, so as long as you're on one side, we're fine. Just for a quick second, I want you to find your neutral position with your spine, right? A lot of people end up in like a tucky place like this, but I want you nice and long and straight through your spine. And we're going to lengthen the legs out and bring the top leg up just a little bit. And we'll bring the top leg forward and back, okay? So this should feel like it is helping you with mobility and with strength at the same time. I like flex forward, point back. Flex forward. Okay, but you can try the opposite and see if you like that better. That's fine. Let's do 5 more. When you press back, keep the legs straight and reach. And 4. And 3. Neck is long. 2. Last one. And bring the legs together. A little bit of turnout. Kick up, come down. Kick up, come down. Kick up, come down. And 6. And 5. And 4. 3. 2. Last one. Hold at the bottom. Make your leg longer than you thought you could. Little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Belly still in. 3, 2, and go the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Roll right onto your belly. Roll right onto your belly. Elbows come wide. Shoulders are down. Chin in a little bit. Forehead down. And then lift your chest. Send your chin away and look up a bit. Chin in, look down. Come all the way to the floor. Press gently with the palms. Lengthen your neck. Reach back through the legs as you reach out through your chest. 2 more. Down. And lift. And 1 more down. And lift. Okay, we're gonna roll over to the other side. If you used anything to help you, bring it with you, like a block or a band or a pillow, whatever. Legs are nice and long. This hand is somewhere around in front of you, around ribs area, and the top leg comes up. Make it longer than you thought you could, and come forward and back. And back. Super lovely deep breaths. Make any changes you need to make. Some people feel better when their bottom knee is bent, and that's okay. Just make sure you're keeping your spine nice and long as you move. Last 6, 5, 4. As you reach back, reach out through the heel or the toes so you get that nice stretch through the front of the leg. 2, 1 more. And we come together, a little bit of turnout, and up, down. I kind of like point up, flex down, flex up, point down is nice too. Get that foot to move. Move the foot. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And then hold there. Make that leg longer. Stretch it out. Little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Neck is long. 2. Go the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lower down. Roll onto your backs. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Bring your knees to one side and your arms wide. And you can look in the opposite direction of your knees. And breathe. Okay, so this is a deep twist stretch. If for any reason twisting is not good for you, for spinal reasons, please let me know. You should lessen your twist by bringing the top hip towards the ground, and you can still get that chest stretch. Give me 2 or 3 deep breaths here, and focus on that great exhale. And then 1 more. And then you can bring your knees over to the other side. I always notice that one side feels a little tighter than the other. And just also take a minute to recognize how many things your body is doing for you. How many organs and parts that are functioning so well. And how crazy incredible that is. And let's just take one more really good exhale. So nice, you guys. Okay, you can roll over, bring yourself up to sit. And we did it. We did all the exciting things. Such good work, you guys. If anyone has any questions, like I said, please reach out. Be good to yourselves. And let me know if I can help you, okay? May the force be with you. Feel free to stay on the floor for the rest of the day. You have my permission. Bye.